What is SAMO in relation to Jean-Michel Basquiat? Have you ever wondered how a simple graffiti tag could change the art world? Let's talk about SAMO and its connection to Jean-Michel Basquiat. SAMO was a graffiti tag and art project created by Basquiat and his friend Diaz in the late 1970s in Manhattan. The name SAMO stands for Same Old Shit. They came up with this phrase during a casual chat about the repetitive nature of life around them. They started tagging buildings and public spaces with cryptic, poetic phrases, always signed with the SAMO symbol. This graffiti was different from the typical hip-hop graffiti of the time. It included literary and poetic elements, which made it stand out in New York street art scene. The messages were often ironic and witty, critiquing commercialism and conventional culture. SAMO gained attention not just from the public but also from art circles. Notable figures like Keith Haring took notice and later became friends with Basquiat. SAMO was more than just a tag, it was a conceptual art statement. It blended street culture with fine art sensibilities, showing that graffiti could be a serious form of artistic expression. By the year 1980, Basquiat began to move away from graffiti. He started incorporating the SAMO motif and its spirit into his paintings. This shift helped launch his career in the contemporary art world. SAMO represents Basquiat's roots in street culture and the urban environment of hip-hop. It reflects the raw energy and critical voice of New York City during that era. The SAMO project is a perfect example of how graffiti can bridge the gap between rebellious street origins and broader cultural movements. It highlights the intersection of self-expression, social critique, and artistic innovation that defines hip-hop and rap. So, the next time you see Basquiat's work, remember that SAMO is a key part of his story and the hip-hop movement.